Jaya Jaya Shankara, Hara Hara Shankara, Jaya Jaya Shankara, Hara Hara Shankara, Jaya Jaya Shankara, Hara Hara Shankara, Jaya Jaya Shankara.
Periyava Satcharitham, Chapter 33. Didn't you see the light there? A foreigner landed in Delhi and tried to book a flight to Mumbai but couldn't get the ticket. He boarded a flight to Chennai instead. When he came out of the airport, he was not sure where to go. He asked a taxi driver, "Can I see any religious leader here?" The driver told him, "Our Shankaracharya is in Kanchipuram." "Please take me there," said the foreigner, and was driven to Kanchipuram. Mahaperiyava was at that time in Orikai, and when the gentleman landed, he was resting after Bhiksha inside his thatched hut. We, Srimatam assistants, told the visitor, "Swamiji is resting, he will see you in a while." A little later, Periyava awoke, and after Achamanam and applying Vibhuti on his forehead, he asked, "Has he come?" At that time, apart from a devotee named Mahalakshmi and a few ladies with her, there was no one else. "No one is there, Periyava, only Mahalakshmi and her folks," we replied. We had forgotten the foreigner. Some minutes later, Periyava asked again, "Has he come?" We remembered now. "A foreigner has come for your darshan." Yes, he was the one I meant. Where is he?" We brought the gentleman in front of Periyava. The joy in the man's face, the complete devotion in his eyes were indescribable. He came and sat near, in fact very near the Mahan. We went towards him to tell him to sit at a distance and not crowd Periyava, but Periyava made a gesture to us not to tell him anything and permitted him to sit close. The foreigner kept looking at Periyava, deriving immense joy and peace with the darshan. We were curious, and one of us asked him, "What makes you so supremely happy?" In answer, he said, "Isn't he the Shankaracharya referred to by Paul Brunton? My God, don't you see the light coming from him?" He was in transcendental bliss, nothing less. For 15 full minutes, the Mahan allowed the man to sit and see him. He then told us to tell him, "The purpose for which you came to India is over. Your goal has been achieved." We conveyed Swami's message to him, but he was still not out of the trance, and the message hardly penetrated his conscious memory. In fact, he asked Periyava for permission to stay on in Orikai for a few more days. Periyava was kind but firm. "That won't be necessary. You may start immediately," he said to the foreigner, gave him an orange, and bade him goodbye. After he left, some of us made bold to approach Periyava and ask him a sensitive question. "Here is a foreigner coming to you out of the blue, and you give so much grace and compassion. He is also struck all of a heap by your darshan and seems to see God in you. We have been with you for years and years, Periyava, but we don't get this grace, nor are we able to see what the gentleman could see. Why? What is the secret?" Periyava's response was typical, full of humor, and at the same time, wisdom. "If all of you become jnanis, wise men who can be thought of as delivered souls, who will look after me, help me do snanam, take bath, feed me, etc.? It's just as well that you do not know and are not jnanis." He smiled. Jai Jai Shankara, Hara Hara Shankara, Mahaperiyava Charanam.
Jaya Jaya Shankara, Hara Hara Shankara, Jaya Jaya Shankara.